What's up, everybody? We're S.A.D After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York. Your new favorite band. I'm Berg.
I'm Sifa Graffiti.
Check out our music wherever you listen to music. And check out us reacting to a hit by Varese by the legendary Chicago. This was a Patreon poll runner-up. Shout out to everyone on Patreon. If you don't know, all of our reactions are chosen by our patrons on Patreon. So go over there, check it out, and tell us what to react to. Thumbs up if you like this video. That was just what I needed.
Mr. Lamb with those vocals.
Yeah, it makes me happy that I actually can tell who the voices are now. I know it's not Terry. I know it's not Peter. It's gotta be Robert. But everybody showed out on this. This is this is why Golden Era Chicago is so good. And it's like it felt kind of progressive, more progressive rock than like I was expecting.
The synth.
Yeah, the do 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 do, and then with the way that the horns came in, it was very kind of all over the place. But you know, still, well, the rhythm section was just keeping it held down the whole time. Like, shout out to Danny.
Yeah.
Shout out to Peter, especially Peter.
That bass was insane.
Yeah, right.
From the beginning.
Right.
From the beginning.
And even sorry.
No, I was gonna agree with you because I was like trying to figure out when you say band is really really synced in. You say they're tight, and I was like, what else can I? Because it's not loose. I was like, they're so free and so tight at the same time. They were so synced up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you said, it was all over the place, but it was still really tight. Like,
right. It's free but tight. Yes. Yeah, no, it's true. And it's like, yeah, no, I just loved everything about this. And then like Terry was very subtle with the guitar in this one.
But freaking awesome.
But tight.
Yes. Oh my gosh. They were really synced up. I mean, you guys, the big Chicago fans are so right. When they were like right around here, this is when they were hitting it, firing on all cylinders. The trumpet, the horn, the sax was talking. Like, oh my gosh, that was so good. And then they were all like speaking to each other. That was just awesome.
And even in the beginning when Terry started with the kind of like the freeform guitar kind of thing, it's cool. It just gives you're just like, oh, what's going to happen? And then you just don't know what's going to happen. And I got so into the instrumental, I almost forgot that there was words. And then when they came back into the verse, I was like, oh, right, yeah, they're singing in the song. Okay. But that was kind of like a nice surprise because I got so lost in that middle passage there.
Yeah. I love the way Robert sings. I love the way he just does his vowels. Because I always like, the way I tune it up is like, okay, well, this sounds like Saturday in the Park. The guy who sings it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
just the way he hits those on the kind of like tenor.
Saturday.
People dance it. Like, it's always like that kind of vibe. Da 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 bop, like right. It's kind of like it's not flat. It's like a real nice tenor.
Right,
it goes right between Peter and right between Terry. You know, it's just awesome.
Yeah, it is crazy listening to this, just thinking about how all these people can just be so synced up like this. Like this doesn't happen on accident. You know what I mean? This is just hours and hours and hours of practicing and playing together for this to happen like this. Because it's like we were saying, it's so hard to feel so light and free, but it's clearly so tight. Like, it's all like this the whole time, but it feels like it's all over the place.
It does.
That is a hard line to walk.
Really is. They're so amazing.
They walk the line.
They walk the line. Where does this fall in the album? Is this like in the middle? Does this end in the album? Like, where is this? I remember an immortal sad poet saying, "The wood Chicago is fire." Shout out to our sad poet.
Wood Chicago is fire. I feel like this is towards the end for some reason.
Me too. I feel like we're saying goodbye. Not like we want to, but
goodbye. Yeah, it's crazy that we've had to have done this whole album by now, right, guys? How many Wood Chicago songs have we not done yet?
Right.
There can't be that many left. But I mean, if there is, then keep suggesting them.
Please do.
But until next time, we're S.A.D After Dark. This has been a hit by Varese by Chicago. Shout out to all the patrons for voting for this. Shout out to everyone on YouTube for watching. And we'll see you soon.